But here goes one of my dad's jokes. My dad told me, this is definitely not true, because I've heard this joke. My dad claims it, my grandfather claims it, but here's the joke. He says, and by the way, my father tells stories about his childhood. You know, first he went to a poor school, then it was a one-room schoolhouse, then it was a lean-to on the side of the house. So please take this all with the grains of salt that you should take it with. But he says he was sitting in class one day, on the first day of school, and a teacher comes in, and she lasts for just about a day, but she stood in front of the classroom like this, and she said, "Class, first day of school. I want to know who in this classroom thinks you're stupid or dumb. If you think you're dumb or stupid, I want to teach you all about self-esteem right away. If you think you're dumb or stupid, stand up." And she stood there waiting for the class to move. And she said, nobody moved. And so my father said, he just repeated himself. He said, "Come on now, you think you're dumb, you think you're stupid, stand up," she said. And so finally my father said he pushed his chair back and stood up. And the teacher looks at my father and says, "Mr. Booker boy, what's wrong with you? You think you're dumb? You think you're stupid?" And my father says he scratched his head and said, "Well, shucks, ma'am, I don't think I'm stupid, but I didn't want you to be the only one standing."
Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you, please, as my father told me at the end of that joke, boy, don't be afraid to stand up. Stand up for honor. Stand up for integrity. Stand up for other people. Don't be afraid to stand. Stand like those who before you stood, like Washington's armies in New Jersey stood for us, like freedom riders stood for us, like they stood on beaches of Normandy. Stand up. Stand up for your ideals. Stand up for your country and do service every single day. And so today, I'm asking you all to stand for these candidates on the ballot. Stand up for everybody, from Barbara Buono, from our state senator, from our assembly people, for incredible freeholders. Please stand up for Joan and Christina and the rest of your candidates at the local